There ain't no telling where they'll go, and it's nothing short of apropos. Well, they're out there fighting when they should be writing. Settle up for Adventure Brodeo.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Adventure Brodeo. Although Steve Wetherill is not with us today, we have a special guest joining for the stream. Please say hi to Dakota Krout, author, publisher, I don't know, literary magnate. Have you added that one officially yet?
I have not. No. I am a legal lord, if that helps.
Oh, you did that too?
Yeah, I did.
Scotland?
Yep, you know it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny. We actually turned that into a whole incentive program for authors. Over at Mountaindale, if they get to a certain amount of books published or a certain amount of book sales, we buy them a lordship title. So we have lords and ladies of Mountaindale.
That is a pretty darn cool program. I just thought it was cool. I didn't have... Oh. So, Dakota, do you want to introduce yourself for the folks who might not be familiar with your work?
Oh, sure. Hey, guys, I'm Dakota.
All right.
All right. No, just kidding. No, so yeah, I'm Dakota. I like you said, I am author, publisher. I've been doing this full time since 2017. I've been an author since 2016, and yeah, it's been a super cool thing. Super cool journey, and right now I have 27 books that I have out on Amazon, and by the end of this year that's going to be closer to 40. So yeah, it's going to be a really good year.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk about what this, because you're on today and you are graciously joining us on a launch day. You have a book that is out today. In fact,
do.
We had someone in the chat ask, when's the next book out? Well, there you go. It's right now.
That's what's up. Where are you seeing the chat? Is this over on...
it's on... most of our chat comes on YouTube. I've got a thing that...
I see. Gotcha.
That integrates it all together for a few things, but that one is coming off of our YouTube channel. For folks who noted that you were coming in quiet, I have turned up the volume on my end, so I think they should be able to hear you better. That's...
I can just get closer to the microphone.
All right, so let's get into the game of Synthetik Ultimate, which you have picked, and I am gonna do my best as we attempt to just.
It's great, man. I grabbed a level 1 character on as well, so I've not played the engineer before.
Oh man, it's a fun game. I'd never messed with it before, but
okay. So okay. Well, before you get too far over there, so there's a weapon chest right here. And it's important that, you know, like as teammates we share stuff, but we can also drop guns. So the thing to do is to hit C real quick.
Hit C.
And tell me what your luck is.
100.
100. All right. So you should be opening the majority of chests.
Okie dokie. I didn't even know these were a thing. Okay, I got a divine key vector.
Oh. Wow.
Hypersonic.
Yeah. So that is an amazing gun. Are you up for using it, or do you want to share?
I mean, I have no idea how to use it other than point and click. So if there's a strategy that you could make better use of, by all means.
Sure. So if you want to drop it, you just press L.
All right, I will do L.
Wow. I cannot believe that the first gun you picked up was a divine weapon. So some cool things on this. It has a custom suppressor, which means this one is like you can basically walk up on people and they will not even notice you as you're shooting them.
Wow.
So, yeah. So it's really good for like stealthy classes, which neither of us are, which is just
Oh,
perfect.
before we get too far in, there is one Brodeo tradition I do have to satisfy. Oh, it's Adventure Brodeo when we have a guest today. Here we go, shooting stuff. Okay, now the singing's done.
So, just so you know, pressing the teleporter button will cause every enemy that is remaining in the map to run toward you.
By that you mean this?
Yep. Because it's charging up.
Gotcha.
So the downside for the any divine weapons is that finding ammo for them is really difficult. Because there's like ammo chests and other cool things, but they give a much reduced amount, so you can only use them for a certain amount of time. Anyway, but yeah, man. So I mean, that's just this game a little bit. So what? Anything you want to chat about?
Well, I think to start things off, folks are definitely going to want to know about the book that you have, and also what that sort of signals for your year ahead. Because we talked about this when you were a guest on Authors and Dragons side quest a while back, and it is a really cool, ambitious undertaking.
Yeah, thanks, dude. So it's really cool. It's based around. Essentially what happened is, and this is literally the first prologue to the first book, so it's really not super spoilery. The world gets cut into 12 pieces. Okay, and okay, hang on a second. We're fighting stuff. The world literally gets cut into 12 pieces by the regent. So not quite the lord, not the ruler of the world, but pretty dang close. And so that lasts for a solid 1,000 years before our story starts. And basically what he does is he does like some really intense spatial magic. You should open these chests, both of them, if you can.
Is the red one cursed?
Nope, neither of those are cursed. That is a one that costs. But yeah.
Upgrade improves a weapon.
Oh, it's an upgrade module. Nice.
And heat sink.
And a shotgun thing.
All right. Would either of those be useful to you?
Oh, well, the upgrade module is useful for anyone, man, and
Gotcha.
frankly, you should use it.
All right, I will have to figure out how to do that when we're not getting shot at.
Sure. Looks like it's assigned to number 3 for you. So if you press the number 3 on your keyboard.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And I will pick specialized ammo.
All right. And what I will ask though is, do you see that blue item you have on you? That's upgrade module.
The number 3.
Yeah. Don't click it. Could you right click it and drop it on the ground? Just like drag it into the open. There you go.
I think I did.
Thank you. You did. Because that's way better on this divine weapon than pretty much anything else.
Cool deal.
Right. But yeah, so let's see. Bullet penetration or no? Ooh, yeah. That's okay. But yeah, so the book is super cool, and it follows the hero of the story. His name is Grant, and he is an abandoned orphan who is absolutely reviled because your name is set by the system that's put in place. And so he is what's called a leap, which is someone who was born on leap year day. Okay, so February 29th. And that matters a lot to the story, obviously. But there's huge prophecies against reviled leaps. Watch out, because I did die. So if you hang out, well, we had a good run.
Oh no, what happened?
So you have headhunters coming for you. So if you survive for the next 14 seconds, I'll be up and about. But if not, that's okay.
All right.
So headhunters come with full light machine gun setups.
Hey, if I can survive armies of koalas and angry deer with samurai. If you haven't played Deer Simulator, that's a trip. Well, I don't know where the headhunters are, but I know where my gun is.
Sure. But yeah, so it's a fun book, really fun series. What the ambitious part of it that you were talking about is that I'm really trying to get all 12 books completed within about a year. And all I can do is hope. You know, I really can't guarantee any of that. But I've been working on it for almost two whole years at this point.
I mean, yeah, to build up that kind of buffer where you'd even. Oh boy! They are really seeking me. They are really seeking me.
Yeah, headhunters don't mess around.
No, they don't.
Woo. But yeah.
All right.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, the idea of trying to do like a book a month for an entire year is just.
And that's just that series, man. Like I still have my.
Are you trying to keep up with other stuff on top of that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to have. So my schedule says that I'm putting out 2 Completionist Chronicles book this year.
Okay.
I mean that should absolutely happen. Because we've adjusted my whole schedule to make sure that happens. So yeah. So I'm trying for 12, 14, or 16 books, depending.
Okay, you're up there. I found you.
Nice. I'm looking for. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so do you see? If you look at my name on your right, you should see an arrow that points at me.
Ah.
All the way until we're within vision of each other. Okay, so this map is nice and cleared, shall we?
Heck yeah.
All right, over here is an upgrade station, so you can upgrade your individual items. I would highly recommend your upgrading your little knife thingy, because it lets you use it faster, lets it do more damage. So just start tapping Y.
So, funnily enough, beat you to it.
Nice.
By accident, when I was looking for you, I stopped by here and didn't realize what this did.
Oh, nice. No worries. How are you doing on ammo? Well, you just have a starting pistol, so
yeah.
Here,
I got 206.
a shotgun.
Woo!
It's a nice shotgun.
All right, I will save that for trouble.
And just so you know, you can always tap X on your the thing, and it'll tell you more about your weapon.
Oh wow, yeah, things I absolutely did not know.
Yeah, no worries, man. And that's why.
Oh, it's the Brodeo spirit. If
right.
If it was too competent, it wouldn't be Brodeo. All right, give me a second.
Well,
I'm gonna read through our chats real quick while we're not in combat. See if we have any questions for you.
And I just so you know, I picked this game, or I was given this game on Saturday night, so I have not played very much.
It's a pretty fun one so far. I've messed around with it. I don't do a ton of shooters, but top down is a lot more comfortable than first person for me because I would get motion sick much too easily. All right, it looks like we answered most of that stuff during talking about the books, so we can keep on going. So you're doing that. You're doing Completionist Chronicles. Are you, I'm gonna ask if there's anything else. Just perfunctory. God knows you don't need to have anything else.
Yeah, I have Full Murder Hobo. Book 2 is coming out on my website. It comes out. Oh, I died. Run away. Run away. Run.
Oh boy, I used the teleportation thing and just remembered what you said about it bringing everyone to the party.
Oh no, that's our landing pad. That's different. But yeah, definitely stick around that area. Maybe don't get close to those balls because they shoot out radiation that just burn right through you. Man, I've died twice already. This is crazy. Anyway.
Yes, you said Full Murder Hobo. Yeah, that's also part of it. We'll get distracted during them. So Full Murder Hobo, because the first one was somebody, right? That came out, I want to say, like last year.
Yeah, that was that sure was something. And the second one is called Anything, and Anything is pretty awesome. It is releasing on my website first, and it will release just a month before it goes live on Amazon Audible. But I'm just trying to see if I can kind of move away from the, oligarchic overlords over at Amazon a little tiny bit.
I wish you the best of luck. It's a struggle to their market saturation is just.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing though. I'm not trying to not be on Amazon. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone who wants to read my book can.
Oh yeah.
And even if they don't want to read my book, they have the option.
I'll usually go
I died.
I'll usually go not Kindle Unlimited for the first bit so that I can sell EPUB versions. Although now it seems ridiculous because Amazon does use EPUB, but you know what I mean. But to sell the non-Amazon versions, that's why I have a window where things don't go into Kindle Unlimited right away.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing as well with anything. I actually took something down. I'm gonna try and sell them as a bundle so that people that do have them, somewhere else can get them cheaper or, much reduced price, especially if they've already purchased it before, or free. It really depends on what my support staff come up with, because I don't make those calls.
Well, I'm looking forward to that one. I had picked up the first one. I always want to say it's either something or somebody, and I always do the wrong one. But it's yeah.
Just remember, if you're looking for something to read, definitely look for Dakota.
There you go. But yeah, that was a really very fun action, quick-paced, enjoyable one. I'm very excited to read the sequel.
Sweet. Uh-oh.
Let's see. Michaela asked, how many books do I usually put out in a year? Well, pre-pandemic, I was putting out around. My average was always 3. And I think I did manage that in 2020, but in 2021, the spells, swords, and stealth running long just completely. Oh, I died. Completely ran out on me, and so yeah, I only got Fred out and a Shingles out, and then the fifth of the spell, swords, and stealth one will be coming out in Q1.
Woo, those are headhunters. Headhunters do not play nice. Sorry.
Oh. I have actually spent last year reworking my own schedule a bit with an eye toward sustainability, because when I was younger and had like the energy and the life commitments of a guy in his early 20s, I was able to churn out a lot more per day than I can now.
Sure.
So I started like looking toward what would be a good one that kept me, going for 10 years, 20 years, etc.
Sure. What did you find? Sustainable model?
Yeah, so far I tweaked a few things around. I moved it so I have my main project about 3 days a week, and then I have an off project, like one that will be either the next in line or something that's a little bit more side. Just to give me a little bit of variety, so you always have something. You're never feeling too run out. And then on Fridays I actually have been doing what I call free writes, where I work on projects that will almost certainly never see the light of day.
Fun.
That are just like
the other thing.
An idea that's been burning in my head, and it's like I don't have enough to make this a fully like realized book or anything, but I do just want to mess around and write it a little bit. So on Fridays I do, and that has really gone a long way toward kind of helping me. Holy crap, this gun's way better.
Is that a taco? T-O-K-K-O?
It says it's an alpha.
Okay, tap X real quick.
I can do. Yes, it is a taco.
Okay, gotcha.
The
taco is I call it a taco. Just it's probably not the correct word, but I call it a taco. Very good gun.
Yeah, this thing was shooting way better.
Yep, very, very accurate. So Alpha is the mod that comes attached to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, just like having that little bit of space to work on something with absolutely like no thought toward markability or anything like that. It's just purely a,
Sure.
I just want to play with this and enjoy myself, and that really has helped me stay
productive.
I guess, yeah, it's kept me moving, and I don't really feel burned out. at
That's
any
awesome, man.
point? Like, because I mean, sometimes you can get feeling kind of trapped in a project or something if you're sticking to
absolutely.
one thing for too long. And that has really given me what feels like the freedom to like explore stuff even while I'm staying true to my commitments in series that are existing. So it was a
Sure.
little change, but man, it did make a big difference.
Absolutely, man. We did something similar on my end. I actually take Fridays off now and spend it with my kid.
Awesome.
Yeah. So she and I will go out for daddy-daughter dates every Friday, or every other. It's actually every other Friday. So she, because otherwise, my wife goes out with her on Fridays, so that we get some alternating, daddy-daughter, daddy-mother-daughter time. Oh, you should be
open
opening
this. Yeah. Forgot about the.
and then of course, the yeah. Well, and the reason for that.
I got a
The reason for
shotgun that I don't
is-
think I need.
Oh, it's yeah. You give that to me actually. Here. So
How do I give you the
and I have
shotgun?
I have a good reason why. Because if we have items that we don't care about, I can.
Oh, here we go. I can drag
salvage
it.
them.
Oh, no, right click it. Right click it.
Right-click.
Right click and drop. Okay, I think I dropped it.
Right. You did. So
Excellent.
now I can grab it. Shotgun system. Can throw it away. And so it gave a heat sink. So I can, for the first weapon that I do that with, I can re-roll it. So you can grab that now.
Okie doke. What do I do
That
with
is
the
the
heat sink?
re-rolled item. You just shoot your weapon. Every once in a while, it'll send out a burst of fire.
Nice. Very handy.
Yeah.
So we had
Yeah.
Tamara in the YouTube chat asked, how many hours per day do you spend writing?
Me?
I think probably we'll both answer it.
Sure. Fair enough. You go
But-
first this time.
Oh, I would say it's probably only about 2 to 3 of dedicated writing. I have time I spend on outlining, and of course there's like the other obligations, but for truly focused, I don't think I really go more than about 3 hours per weekday on projects that are, I guess, tracked. If I'm just, messing around for fun, I might spend some time writing, but I would feel disingenuous counting that as like, productivity. This is the time I have to write.
Sure.
How about yourself?
So I about a year ago I switched over to I do what I call writing blocks. So I do I write five 1 hour blocks of time. Oh shoot! Woo! I write 5 1 hour blocks of time a day, 4 days a week, and all power ups now. Ricochets now. Okay, there we go. And what that does for me is it's just time 5 1 hour blocks that are just absolutely focused, dedicated, and it gives me 2 things. It gives me the time that I need for writing. It gives me really solid stopping points throughout the day where I can get up, move around, play a game, do anything else that needs to be done, like admin work, because I am a publisher as well, so I don't really get a lot of time to play during the week. But it's really beneficial because in those 5 hour blocks, I know that I'm going to get the work done that I would try.
Oh, we kind of lost you on the word try.
Out, like it never works out. Hello?
Hey, so you cut out for me, which I think means you probably cut out for the stream too.
Sure.
Right around the words when you said it gives you the time that you would otherwise try, and then we got like nothing for a bit.
So I do 5 1 hour blocks,
Yes.
and I will get those 5 hour blocks in, and that will let me do what I would do in normally like 8 hours of trying to work really hard. Grab that minute. Yeah, there you go. Because like when you're really just pushing through and you're like, I'm gonna eke out every little thing that I possibly can, you just don't.
Yeah.
You have like everyone has great intentions, but I mean there's a reason why 40-hour work weeks are kind of stupid and vanishing. Hopefully for everyone. is like you get the same amount of I died. You get the same amount of work done in much less time when you have solid breaks, when you have the ability to take time and do other things that your mind is desperate for. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that anyway.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So actually, that brings up kind of a difference, I think, in the way we might approach our daily writing. It's so I don't really evaluate mine on a time metric. I evaluate mine just by I need to hit a chapter usually a day of whatever I'm writing on. So a lot of folks will kind of write based on different criteria for what they consider to be a well-used day. Like some have a time, some have a word count, some have just the chapter. It's truly a whatever you find gets the best kind of productivity out of you, whatever
exactly
is the thing. So much of this job is just realizing that no one really knows
how to do the job.
Yeah, or just there's no one way that works for everybody, and so figuring out what your best method is. Hang on, I have a. I'm just gonna pick that one because I don't know what any of it does.
Ooh, module core, nice. Should use that.
Yeah, so let's just
no,
find,
yeah.
like, trial and
I
error.
used to go by word. I used to go by word count, but then I would waste all day like checking my how many words did I get done today? Am I at that point yet? And then it was always bad. Like it was never. I never felt like I had done enough in a day. You know.
I definitely understand
productivity. So I just work as hard as I can, 5 hours a day, and I just have to be cool with whatever else there is.
Yeah, I definitely feel that on the because when you're trying to go too much by word count, it can just get sort of tethered down in it.
Should grab this gun here. It's pretty neat.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello.
I have been
9,000 supernovas. Something I could buy. Or the railgun. Oh, by the way, if you
shooting this thing.
If you see any guns in there and they are red, that means they are cursed.
Good to know. Very good to know. I don't see any red ones. All right, let's see. All right, while we're looking at this, I'm gonna skim our chats. Is writing to the chapter mark something that carries over from my days of posting weekly online? You know, it might. I didn't think about it, but I cut my teeth in web serials, which is very much based on a chapter per entry, and so I do often tend to approach things, I think, from okay, well, this chapter is done, so now we're moving forward. And also, I don't know, it's a little bit of a word count track because you do have to track how many words are in your chapters, but I don't know. I feel like when you finish a chapter, there's a sense of like, all right, I moved my characters forward, I did something.
Sure. Yeah, there was instant progress. You get the dopamine hit of having completed something, which is pretty rare for authors, you know? Like, we usually get that when we're completing books. You know, that's like, I only let myself have 5 chapters in any one document. Because I need to be able to close that and be like, that is done. I completed that. You know?
Nice.
So, yeah.
My documents are just sprawling monstrosities. But yeah, it's like whatever makes you look at a situation and feel good and like gets the most productivity out of it.
Absolutely, dude. All right. So just so you know, I just picked up a cursed weapon.
All right, it's gonna get fun.
Wait! Don't go over there yet. I want to show you something neat. Ready for this?
What?
Goes through walls.
That's a pretty cool curse.
Oh no, the curse is that it'll eventually use my health randomly. Like it always picks a really bad time to do that.
Well, I died from a rocket to the face, so I used my health as well.
Oh, and also we're killing things so fast that it's increasing the terror level. Which, there we go.
Doesn't really seem to be much of an issue.
Well, with the railgun, but see, I'm already out of ammo for that. But that's okay, because watch this. I, as an engineer, can pick up ammo box, or I can set down and pick up ammo.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Do you need any ammo?
I think I'm alright right now. I died so fast I didn't really get a chance to shoot much.
Sweet.
So Stephanie in our YouTube asks, how do we feel about Kindle Vella, speaking of weekly posted things? I think it was a neat concept, but doesn't seem to have gotten a ton of traction from what I've heard or seen.
Watch out.
Well.
Oh.
I heroically died in a strategic maneuver that I have not figured out yet.
Whew.
Yeah, you know, I love serials. I love the serial format. I love that it has grown a lot since I was, you know, first reading about it and seeing it. I think it's really cool. I think you get interesting stories that exist in a format that might not happen otherwise. They kind of stretch in a way that I happen to like. But so far as the Kindle Vella program itself, I couldn't really tell you because I haven't heard anybody talk about it in a while.
Used it. I could talk about it.
By all means.
It's all negative. Sorry to
Okay.
say.
I mean, it is. Better people know.
So the whole thing is that they never designed it to be like a web serial thing. They designed it, and this was a whole thing that they informed us about, right? Was that it was never designed for books. It was designed for like people to like talk about like personal experience, like diary stuff. It was very strange. Don't accept that quest until everything else is dead. Oh snap! Look out! Oh snap! So two things that most people probably don't know about Kindle Vella is that even though it's not said anywhere, and they specifically do say, hey, we'll you know, you have full control of your book still and all this other stuff. Hang on, I'll get that guy. They don't actually let you do that. You can't take down any chapters.
Oof.
You cannot unpublish your book. If you try to, they will force it to remain up for 60 days.
Wow.
And they don't have that documented anywhere. So they're just like, no, that's just the rules. You can't publish that anywhere else for 60 days because that's just how we roll. And I'm like, but where was that ever stated? Well, it wasn't. It's just how we do things. Okay.
So what's their move if you put it up somewhere else?
Well, I mean, then it's Amazon's going to come down on you like a ton of bricks.
I mean, I guess the concern would be if they didn't limit it to that title. I mean, because like what are they going to do? Knock your title that you're already pulling down off? But well, yeah, I guess if it was
or locking your account or whatever.
Yeah, the greater effect overall.
Want to grab that weapons chest?
Oh yeah, let's see what we got. I opened a mystery one earlier and I still have no idea what was in it.
Fable F. All right. Yeah. So Kindle Vella, it is probably exactly what they designed it to be. That's really all I can say about it. So.
That's a very, very diplomatic answer.
No, I mean, I nearly got my whole release schedule thrown off because I tried like a few chapters of Lord January on there to see if people did it. Dude, 0 reads. 0 reads in like 3 months. Hey, a boss fight.
Well,
this will be fun.
We had a good run.
Watch out for that barbed wire. It'll slow you down and really mess with you. Do not stand next to each other, and always feel free to run away.
That's practically the Brodeo model. Ah! Oh, I died.
That'll happen.
Yeah, that's crazy. No reads, and I mean, you have a very strong following on Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. So on Amazon, that's the whole thing, you know.
Oh yeah, it's the difficulty of cross migration is honestly one of the reasons that Amazon is still as strong as it is, because it's just, even if you love an author, it's so hard to get anyone to follow you to another site or destination or hub or whatever.
Right. Okay. So you can see my screen right now, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna tap this. Let's see. Oh yeah. Most of these are nice. Maximum amount of spare ammo. Good. Ooh, increased damage against elites is always good, but this one, ooh, enemy healing and regeneration. Nah, it's boss damage is always better.
So Tamara in YouTube asks, do you guys read the same kind of books you write?
Oh, absolutely.
I
I mean,
think
me at least.
I'd say yes, and also kind of no. I tend to avoid too much stuff that's too similar to what I'm writing in the moment. Like, if I'm working on a superhero book, I don't typically read other superhero books while I'm doing it.
Oh, sure.
Just because, you know,
Don't actually get that cross contamination.
exactly. You don't. Source memory is so unreliable, and you don't ever want to be that person. Wow, I died
boy.
so fast.
So the more you die, just so you know. Oh well. Also, you ran into a Devastator, which is like the most dangerous type of trooper. So there's that. Yeah. Source contamination, absolutely. But more just like what I'm talking about is like I'll read other stuff that's in my genre, because it is so important to know what else is functional for the genre. Like what else is working well.
And I mean, you want to stay abreast with what the expectations of the genre is. Like, you wouldn't want to write a romance that didn't have the appropriate things that a romance reader wanted.
Right. By the way, every time you die, you lose shields, some of your shields permanently. So, just so you know.
I will keep that in mind. Oh, goodness.
Now watch this. This is really fun to do.
Oh no, I'm about to get teleported away. Alright, I'll try and get back and see.
No, it's all good. So with those rocket guys, so enemy friendly fire is totally a thing, and it's hilarious.
Oh wow, yeah, my shields are way lower. Oh no, that's a Devastator. Crud.
He did. We devastated him. Haha.
Excellent.
Want to open that weapons chest? Actually, can you check your luck?
Sure thing.
I don't know if.
Well, I
don't know if
died
that's
again, but you know what? What do I hit to check? C? Yeah, we go C.
Yeah,
Still 100.
okay.
I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Sounds good.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, I'd say I read the same kind of books I like, also just because I'm writing in genres that I read. I mean, there's also the flip side of it. I liked action, and I liked superheroes, and I liked D&D, and all that stuff. So that, you know, that's kind of where I gravitated toward when I became on the creating end of it. Alright, opening weapons chest. Nope, I don't have enough money.
Oh, it costs money?
Yep.
I have never seen a paid weapon chest before. That's wild. All right.
The world of Synthetik is introducing microtransactions to their warriors.
Apparently, like just wow. All right. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Hey, we got regeneration now. Hooray!
Woo!
No, that's the wrong button. That's the right button.
I'm gonna try healing because I am seconds from death.
Oh,
There we go.
you have a heal? Oh yeah, you have a potion. Neat. All right.
I have 3
Oh, hey,
cursed
wow, that
weapon
was worth
parts also.
Those guys were worth a lot of money. Nice.
Road
You found a
flare.
cursed weapon part? Oh, yeah, cursed weapon parts are great. So you can find bolts and cores all over the map sometimes. And when you get enough, you get whatever that item is. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, what? What hit us? In fairness, it feels like the explosion took a good chunk off you too.
In fairness, what?
It looks like the
It
explosion
sure
took a
did,
good chunk
man.
off you
Don't
too,
worry,
man.
because I can do this.
That was. Oh, friendly fire is rough in this one.
Yeah, so you gotta. I right as I stopped to fire, you were like, "Hey, I'm gonna hang out here," and I was like, I didn't even notice, man. I didn't even notice that you were right on me like that. I was like, "Uh oh." So,
It's all good.
my bad.
Like I said, it's not Brodeo if I'm not displaying some level of what the heck.
Yeah, overhead lasers. That's what's up.
Doing the teleport shuffle.
Oh, hi. You're
Alright.
alive. Oh man, I'm out of. Oh man, I'm out of all ammo except for my pistol.
I just got 4
That's
cursed
really
weapon
bad.
parts. Should I be concerned about that?
Do you have 4 of them?
I have 4 cursed weapon parts.
Oh, then it should have given you a cursed weapon.
Alright.
Oh, it did. Tried to drop it up here. Yeah. So if you pick that up,
Okay,
fun things will happen.
should I pick
Yeah,
it up?
go for it. Fun
Alright.
things will happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't replace
let's see what
starting
happens.
weapon. Hang on. Alright.
Pick the one that you don't really like.
The Esmeralda sword.
Oh yeah, that's a sweet one.
Laser shot, plasma. Alright.
Give it. I mean, fire it into the air wildly and see what happens.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Right? Don't aim at me. All right, we're good to go, I think.
I've
Man,
got
I
health
need
to
it.
burn.
There you go. I'm gonna real quick upgrade this weapon. Increase the magazine capacity. How about this? There we go. I'm ready.
Alright. I had to moonwalk there.
All right. Stay out of there.
What is going on down there?
That was me. That was me.
Oh, they shot me right through the boxes.
Oh dear, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, pistol!
So are you, what's your con scene look like this year? Are you, heading out anywhere that folks can catch you that you know about?
I am always at Dragon Con because I think it's super fun. Oh, cool. Oh, man, a Doomba. All right, come here, check this out. Do not approach. I'm going to go forward. Touch. Run away.
Wow, just a lot of destruction there.
That was pretty sweet, right?
That was
So,
pretty rad.
yeah. You just really, really, really don't want to be around them. Oh, man. It's so great to... Oh, you're dying. Why are you dying?
Probably too much cursed weapon.
There you go.
Oh.
I have a heal. Oh, a railgun glider. Watch out. So anything railgun can shoot through walls.
Ah! Did not
And
realize.
they will.
Yeah,
And they
yeah, they did.
absolutely will.
Did not hesitate for a moment on that one.
All right, let's see. Let's find a different way around here. Oh, look, a madness button. So if you press that, it raises the terror alert and calls in new enemies immediately. How many shields do you have?
300.
Railgunner. Oh, Devastator. Oh my gosh. I'm in the wrong direction.
Oh boy. Oh no, I forgot! I tried to take cover behind a wall for a second.
Just stay really, really mobile.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm starting to realize what those little things are. Okay, so you're doing Dragon Con.
Always.
Nice. That is one I have never gotten around to for one reason or
good.
another. But I have heard wonderful things. I have always wanted to check out Atlanta.
It's pretty good stuff, man. Like it's a really nice conference because you're there with not only other authors but also fans, and that's like, I mean, that's really what we're going for in doing what we do, right?
Oh yeah.
Like it's like we want to have this cool experience and be able to share with other people, and that stuff is just neat. Oh, let me get this kill real quick.
Go for it.
Ooh, thank you. That gave me enough to upgrade my sentry turret again.
I dropped an application today for Rose City, which is one of my personal favorites up in Portland.
Nice.
It's just a very chill, a lot of great fans, and I love that whole area. It's very green and like relaxed and nice. It's a fun place to walk around and visit. Plus breweries everywhere.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, you have a module core, and you should really use it.
Oh, all right.
Because those are permanent body upgrades for yourself.
All right. I got special ammo.
Nice.
Oh, and of course I have to plug Authors and Dragons Con in August in Charlotte, which I will obviously be attending along with the rest of the A&D cast. Tickets on sale now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
We had tried to do that one last year and it hadn't functioned. It didn't work out for us. So you said it's in Charlotte. When?
August the. Oh, you know what? I'm dead right now. Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm not dead. But I will be shortly. Hang on.
Nice.
It's in August. I want to say the night. I don't want to say the wrong date on the stream, just in case people are checking this.
Okay, no worries.
It's early August. I know it's the same dates as Denver Fan Expo because I was checking that one today, and I was like, oh nope, can't do that one. Oh no, wait, actually, was that one? Oh no.
Oh, should kill all those. Kill those.
My thing jammed, which I didn't know was a thing.
So if we don't kill those fast enough, they summon Chrono Troopers. Ah, they did it. Hello. Oh, that's my dog.
That was some.
I have no idea how my dog opened my door, but he did.
It's a good boy. That's a good, talented boy. Okay, A&D Con is August 19th to 21st in Charlotte.
August. It's August. So pretty close to. Are you alive?
I am now. I just revived.
Nice.
Yeah, I know it's pretty close to Dragon because John always is exhausted because he has to do them back to back.
Those guys summoned right on my face.
Uh-oh.
That was super annoying.
These headhunters are just not leaving us be.
No.
Oh, I love the YouTube chat was supplying me the answer. I couldn't look.
Nice.
Thank y'all. That's very nice.
There's a sniper rifle over here, and I feel like you would be good with a sniper rifle.
I mean, it couldn't hurt. Oh no, I have a Chrono Trooper right on top of me. Hang on. They can teleport?
Chrono Troopers, yes.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh, you fully died, eh?
Oh yeah, that guy was jumping around, killing me.
Gotcha. So can you come back this round or no?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just 10 seconds out.
Alright, cool. And this guy was fun to kill. He was like big old throbbing explosions. Let's see.
All right.
Full bullet penetration. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna hit the quest. We might have to fight a lot really, really fast. Okay. 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 Eliminate target. Headhunters. Look out! Here they come.
Let's do it.
There's also gun drones whenever they spawn these. So. Oh, that's me that throws out those grenades. Good to know. Good to know.
I used the advanced teleportation, where you vanish for 30 seconds and then reappear at the spawn point.
I see. Nice, very nice. Yes.
I'm curious. So y'all have Mountaindale Press, obviously, and you've got a whole bunch of authors that kind of work under that label. Have y'all ever thought about doing a kind of convention to gather all of that talent in one place for the readers, or is that logistically kind of hard from where everyone's positioned?
I mean, logistically, super difficult. So what we do instead of that is we just have like a retreat that we can all go to. So we do a Mountaindale Press retreat where authors, support staff, everyone shows up and kind of does neat stuff. But we haven't ever opened that up to fans just because unions, believe it or not. So trying to host a convention is a massive undertaking that is just so difficult. What we do instead is like at Dragon Con we'll do an event where like fans can show up and stuff, but it's not an official anything at all because it can't be. It just can't.
Interesting. I will say yes. Cons are a tremendous amount of work. Shout out to John Hartness, who far and away does
Absolutely.
the majority of the work for Authors and Dragons Con every year, and we greatly appreciate. Trust me, if he wasn't on staff, we would not be having that thing.
I think this says that I'm in combat currently. Okay, no, I guess not.
Yeah, there's a drone over there that's killed me twice when I tried to come see you, so I just ran around him heroically.
Yeah. Love it. All right, we did it.
Woo!
We survived the level.
We did.
And boss fight.
Well, perfect. We got about 5 minutes left on the stream, so this will
Run away.
be perfect. Win, lose,
So
or die.
when it starts hitting you, don't let it.
Why is this jamming now?
Why are you asking questions you understand the answer to?
Ah.
Whoa.
This is starting to feel a little
I'm dead.
targeted,
Run!
Mr. Jet.
Dash to the side, dash to the side. Woo! Don't stand in front of its guns, it will kill you.
Oh yeah,
okay, that's good.
I'm just running out of dashes.
Good game, man.
Hey, we made it the whole hour. That was
That was pretty impressive.
yeah, honestly, better than I expected that we'd be
Right?
capable of. That was a darn fun game.
I thought so as well, man.
Oh,
Jeez.
well, thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for everyone who came in and like helped. This was nice, man. This was really, really beneficial because I've definitely been jittery about this, launch day and all this other fun stuff going on. But yeah, I'm excited and I'm hopeful for the future and hope that things work out. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I mean, we appreciate you coming on, and you're welcome back anytime. Brodeo is every Wednesday at noon, so any day you've got some energy to burn, just let me know.
Hey, great. Sounds good, man.
All right.
Cool. And thanks for the invite. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. And folks, if you are out there and you want to check out Dakota's newest book, Lord January, there is a link to it in the description, or you can just search for it on Amazon or his website, which I believe you said you have that on the sale there as well.
Not this one, but
Not this one. Sorry, yes.
You can definitely get there. No worries. But anything will be on there February 1st.
And I will go ahead and preempt the first question that's going to be in the comments. Do you have an idea of when the audio version will come out?
Everything is simultaneous release. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yes.
Damn.
So all of it. I've been sitting on these books for a year.
Wow.
I've been making sure that we've had the audio done for months and months and months on all of this. So right now, the only reason we're not releasing all 12 books as quick as possible is we're trying to do it all with the audio as well. And so it has to go through, editing, has to make sure we have good artwork, has to go to narration. And so some of the books further down the line in the series are not yet to that point. Where like through editing to the narrator or whatever. But that's okay. I have 6 months to make it happen.
Man, well, that's incredible. So, wow. All right. So grab Lord January on ebook or audio, whatever your medium of preference is, because, man, Dakota is on the ball with this one.
Definitely trying to. Thanks, man. And I really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Have a great launch day, man. We're cheering for you.
Thanks, dude.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week on Adventure Brodeo. Until then, bye.